What up? What up? What up? Damn, why it not working? Hold up, yeah. There it goes. What up, y'all? Just Louthewritersports back with you once again. Hope everybody taking care of themselves, staying safe out there, and basically living their lives. All right, let's talk about it. So, I've been busy for the last few days, and I've been trying to figure some things out. So I just wanted to come on live talk about this situation. So I saw a story today talking about DeMarcus Green and DeMarcus Cousins, how they've been working out, and DeMarcus Green been trying to recruit Cousins back to the Warriors. If y'all remember, Cousins played for the Warriors back in the 2018-2019 season, where he barely played because he suffered from he would still come back with that Achilles injury, and I think he had a knee injury too. So you got asked. You gotta wonder, will Cousins going back to Warriors be a good thing or a bad thing? I think, hey, if you get DeMarcus Cousins, that'd be a big pickup for the Golden State Warriors, because you don't know how Wiseman's gonna coming back from injury, because you haven't seen what Wiseman can do, and plus because the way Wiseman playing some league, you can probably use him for trade bait if you're really trying to recruit Kevin Durant back to the Warriors. And the way I see it, I understand why Steph Curry is kind of reaching out for KD, and if the Warriors don't gonna make a move on that or not, because really we never did we didn't get to see what that starting lineup will look like with Curry, Thompson, Durant, Cousins, and Green. Now, at the time when those guys basically almost came together, everybody thought that was going to be an unfair matchup. But hey, everybody keep on saying DeMarcus Cousins ain't the same guy he used to be, and this is his opportunity to prove people wrong. If he does end up going with the Warriors, and if you got Cousins on your team, that'd be a great guy to come off the bench and spin Green. Because believe it or not, Cousins can still go out there and give you 15. He may not move like he used to when he was a defender, but Cousins is still a decent player. So I don't know. People are so hard on DeMarcus Cousins. Hey, if I got a chance to add Cousins to my team, I say I go for it. Now, I don't know how much. What's up, East over 9-0 Matt? Did you hear a story about DeMarcus Green trying to recruit Cousins back to the Warriors? What do you think about that? Like I know people are down on them on DeMarcus Cousins right now. They don't still believe he got it, but if he can come in and basically spend some of these guys, I say go for it. Add Cousins to that Warriors team. That's what I'm saying, man. Like you got Boogie back on the team. I mean, that'd be a great thing for this Warriors organization. I say go like Boogie can still come in the game. Like Boogie can come in the game and easily give y'all at least 12 to 15 points off the bench. Like what? And he can probably help some of these young cats and teach them how to be more tougher down low when it comes to defense. Or imagine this too. Say you want to use. Oh, I see. You hoping if they do buy Pat Bell, they can add Pat Beverly to the Warriors too. Now Utah do buy Pat Beverly and the Warriors end up picking him up on a contract. Man, you have DeMarcus Cousins and Pat Bell. You talking about a Portland Warriors team who's great, not only great offensively, great defensively, because you had defensive pieces to that team. Like as the Warriors know they got another championship opportunity. They don't want that one to close. After winning this one, teams ain't gonna probably thinking, oh, they can't go out and do it again. Because right now teams are thinking, ain't this a bitch? See, people think because the Warriors are trying to recruit Kevin Durant that they need him. Like this Warrior team went out there this year and won a championship. Ain't this a like even if you had Cousins without KD on the team too, I think that'd be a good fit for the Warriors because you talking about a lineup where you got basically you will have Curry, Thompson, maybe you move Green to small forward, then you put Cousins at power forward and Looney at center. You talking about a Warriors team that can talking about a Warrior team that you can probably put go out there. Like if you had Cousins, I wouldn't be proud the Warriors is the favorite not only to win the championship but to win at least 60 plus games. Then y'all got to think about it. How many teams gonna be underestimating DeMarcus Cousins because teams gonna be thinking about Cousins can't play, Cousins can't do this. Hey, if you seen Cousins with the Denver Nuggets last year, Cousins basically almost help Jokic out in that playoff scenario. This damn game. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm playing this game, so I'm trying to talk and focus at the same time. All right, man. Hold up. If y'all want to come in here and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button too. Um, Also, I just dropped the link if y'all want to come up and talk about this whole DeMarcus Cousins possibility going back to the Warriors situation because Draymond Green's trying to recruit him right now. I think he's trying to go up to Warrior management and talk to them too. So, shoot, let me see if I'm live. Everybody see. What's up, man?
Look, what's happening? What's going on?
Hey, man, I'm just talking about this Green and that cousin situation, man. Hey, they were
Yeah,
working.
man. Go ahead. My bad. Sorry about
They,
that.
they were working out, and Green trying to recruit cousin back to the Warriors.
But you know what though? Green, he on his last legs, right? Do you know he already signed his multi-year deal with Turner Sports? So he already got his backup plan. Now he got 2 years left on the deal, on his Warriors deal, but I don't think he gonna sit there and ride that contract out. He already got his exit plan, right?
Yeah,
So what I'm thinking he trying to recruit because he already know he been watched. He's never been athletically gifted. You know, he been a somewhat of IQ player, high IQ player, and he been a playmaker. So that what lasted him in the league for our team. But I believe we could get a Boogie Cousins in because who we got Looney. Looney played all the games for us this past season. James Wiseman, he's still he's still suspect. So we don't know if he gonna last the whole season or what.
they
He,
may try to do having a trade bait if y'all trying to get KD back.
but I don't think we should get KD back. Because think about it, we gotta get our whole team again. Remember, we just won the, the, the won the championship this past year because we was healthy in the playoffs, right?
Yeah, but people don't think y'all is a legit championship because it was injuries on the way to the championship.
So think about it. Steph was injured. Clay was coming off them two devastating injuries the past 2 seasons, right?
Yeah,
Draymond was injured. What kept us afloat was the youngsters, right?
yeah,
So if we give up all our young talent to get one player, and think about it, KD, he been injured the past 2, 3 seasons. I mean, coming off the Achilles, but even before then, he been having banged up injuries.
yeah.
So you don't want to sit there and sacrifice and mortgage our future for one player that's not guaranteed, to get us over the hump. That was 3 years ago. He was in his early 30s, but it's like, come on now. Not for one player though.
I feel what you're saying. I don't know why teams do that. Like you got good young players, but you end up trading them for guys who are basically broke down, who don't want to play half the time,
Yeah.
and who want to try to take over the team.
So and I believe, they keep talking about Curry called KD this and that. Man, I believe he called him, but I don't believe he recruited. Because Curry, no, he on his last legs too. Curry, older than Kevin Durant. Why would you want to go sit there and put him on the team with you and go through all this stuff again? And y'all sitting there, oh, you got to rely on the young talent to get you through the season and rely on health to get you through the playoffs.
And basically, our young talent really helped you out this season.
Yeah, and we lost a whole lot of young talent. I mean, we drafted well though, but that's no guarantee though. And it's crazy, man. You know, it's a long. I see the Clippers. They doing their thing. Dallas got better. You know, Phoenix. They still suspect, but a lot of teams got better. New Orleans still there. You know, Denver. They getting their players back healthy. So man, it's a long 82 game season, and we got to rely on the youth though and develop them at the same time too.
Maybe he recruiting Cousins because he don't think the team tough enough either.
Yeah, and that's why I said I like Cousins coming back on a minimum league contract. He ain't got no big contract coming from the other team. But if Pat Beverly get bought out by Utah, he him and Steph, you know, they real cool. That'll be a big pickup for us, especially with us losing GP2. What you think about that?
I think adding Cousins in on Bev would be a great thing because you did lose some gritty guys to free agency.
Yeah, because we picked up Dante DiVincenzo, whatever. He's a nice pickup too. Because we lost who was the boy? Damian Lee, Steph's brother-in-law. We lost Juan Toscano Anderson. We lost a few players, so you know. But if we could bring in a Pat Bev and a Boogie Cousins, you know, he gonna give you give you that work in limited minutes though.
But you got to add this too. You bring Pat Bev to the team with Draymond Green. You don't think the personalities gonna clash?
Oh, two dogs. You know they respect the hell out of each other though. Cause you know Pat Bev, he gonna know his role though. He already respect what we do, the Warriors though. He already speak highly. But when they playing against each other, he gonna sit out there and talk that shit because that's what he do. That's what get him going though. But to respect them though. Pat Bev, he'll love to come to the Warriors. He see what we building up, what we been building up.
Yeah, it's a chance for him to get a ring too.
Not even that, because I mean, I think he could have been ring chasing. He been on some good teams. It's just the people that was above him didn't put the work in. You feel me? With the Houston Rockets and the Clippers. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I think he'll love to come. He'll love to come play for the Warriors. I already seen him. I heard a report. I don't know if it was true or not, but him and Steph, they hella cool. But he always spoke highly of Steph though, except for when you know they was playing against each other. I ain't never heard him say nothing about the Warriors. You know, bad about the Warriors.
Yeah, you're right. You never have said anything bad about the Warriors. But imagine him and Cousin get a ring. Oh man, you can't tell him shit then.
And you know, Cousins, we don't need him to be in a starring role to play 20, 30 minutes. Come in and do what he did for Denver last year. Right?
Right?
Limited minutes, but he had a prominent role though. Because when he came in, he was a problem. Pat Bev, he coming in, he off the bench. He ain't coming in. He ain't got to be a scorer or playmaker. He just gonna come in the game to be an irritant. Get on one of the best players and irritate them, right?
Yeah.
That's all you need to do. But they know they rolled up.
Plus, Cousins can still give you 12 and 15.
Man, look, when the shot's not falling down, Boogie, get your big butt on the post. You feel me? And go to work. Go to work. Only thing he got to do.
And he can do that too.
Man, he could do that in his sleep. He could do that in his sleep. But they want to. The league changed around him, so it's not a big man game no more. Even though he can still sit out there and shoot no more, but Boogie Cousins, he ain't got the proper footwork. He got 2 left feet.
Boogie can still go inside and out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But give it to him in the post. That will make him and Jokic, the Joker, work so good together.
I'm proud Denver didn't try to resign him.
But they just signed Dwight Howard. Or was it Dwight Howard? No,
Jamel McGee.
No, Dallas signed JaVale McGee. DeAndre Jordan, that's who went to Denver. Yeah, DeAndre Jordan went to Denver. JaVale McGee went to Dallas. You see that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Dallas. They picked up a couple of little nice pieces.
So they really do need Boogie.
Yeah. Yeah. The Western Conference gonna be crazy this year.
Plus, with the Lakers adding Tom Bryant to their team,
man, Lou, I'm over here and I'm in the Bay Area, man. Born and raised in Oakland all my life. Ain't nobody messing with the damn Lakers, man. Arch enemies, them and the Sacramento Kings.
you heard what LeBron did. You heard what LeBron did tonight, right?
Man, he did that shit against the Drew League, and you already know you can't touch them. They can't play hard against them. Come on, man.
But you know
That's
how,
all.
man, his fans are gonna hype that up.
They already did it. I've been seeing it on ESPN, NBA TV, Bleacher Report. I done seen it all. I'm not about to sit there and hype that game up. He did that because them comments he said up in the media, damage control. He trying to sit there and fix his image. You already know damage control, man. Ain't nobody falling for that. Ain't nobody falling for that. Brian, you feel me? He sit there and he strategized. He one hell of a media control person.
Yeah, remember, he is the one that broke up the Warriors. He did it behind the scenes.
Man, he ain't do it. So
No, you don't. This is what you understand. Remember, he signed Draymond Green to Club Sports, and
Yeah.
he probably telling him shit in his head, talking about, man, you don't need to be on this Warrior team. You don't need KD. Y'all want a championship without him. So think about it. You put Draymond Green's head like he won a superstar in the league, and the Warriors telling him like, hey, pick what team you want to go to because we're gonna trade you and pay Kevin Durant. All that escalated, and look what happened in that one game. Remember?
All right. So, you finish? No, I'm wait till you finish, right? You done?
Yeah,
So think about it, right? Draymond. Curry, remember Curry got hurt that first round series against Houston, right?
yeah,
He sprained his meniscus or MCL. He was out, right? He was
yeah.
out the playoffs. The finals count. Uh, Bogut got hurt. He was out. Iggy, his back was messed up. That's why they came back and won that series. But everybody talk about Klay Thompson. Steph Curry can't win without Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson have a good game, one good game every series in the playoffs. I love Klay Thompson, right? But if you go back to when Klay Thompson came in the league, Klay Thompson didn't even want to play for the Warriors no more because he couldn't even come off the bench. And you could look at that because we was gonna trade Klay Thompson for Kevin Love before Kevin Love went to Cleveland. You remember that?
You talking about way back in the day?
This was like 2000. Kevin Love, Klay Thompson got drafted in 2011. We drafted what's the boy from North Carolina? He in Sacramento now. Harrison Barnes. We drafted Harrison Barnes, Festy Zazili, I think, and Draymond Green in 2012.
Mm-hmm.
So when people be talking about like 2015, the Warriors, how we you know we beat a depleted Cleveland team. Think about it. Them was second, third year players. Cleveland had a stacked roster against us though. They had veterans though. We was a youngster team though. 2016, that's when that's what I'm talking about. Draymond's suspended. Bogut was hurt. Iggy was hurt. Uh, Steph, he was playing on a sprained MCL. It's like, what can he do? Cleveland was favored to win that year though. That 73-9, that's against the 73-9 team though. What you think about that?
I was not surprised because when you got LeBron involved, of course they're gonna make sure his team is favored. But
Yeah.
but you gotta think about this too. If y'all win that championship that 2016 year, y'all don't add KD.
Yeah. But look though, think about it, right? Go back, you can Google it. Go back and look at the 73-9 Warriors team. San Antonio was on our ass the whole year. They won like 69 games that year. Go Google it.
Yeah, that's when that Kawhi injury happened, ain't it?
The Spurs won 69 games that year. So everybody kept talking about the Warriors going for their record. San Antonio was on our helmet the whole year, on our heels. Nobody want to bring that up though. Go look at that. We can't even take the games off though.
If I remember right, OKC took him out.
Who? San Antonio?
Yeah,
Yeah. In the first round. And it went to, it was like 6 or 7. But I'm just saying, we had to go for the record. We didn't have to go for the record but San Antonio was on our heels the whole time. And we couldn't beat San Antonio at home that year. You feel me?
yeah.
We couldn't beat San Antonio at home that year. So we had to go all out. And we was young at the time. Klay Thompson was in his 4th year. Dre was in his 3rd year. Like, we was still young. So when everybody be talking about we was a super team, hell no, we wasn't a super team. Klay Thompson, I love him to death, but Klay Thompson ain't ain't a Hall of Famer. Draymond ain't a Hall of Famer. Iguodala ain't a Hall of Famer.
Klay
Everybody keep
Thompson.
talking about.
Hold up, man. Klay Thompson not Hall of Famer to your ass.
No, he borderline. Because if I go put Klay Thompson on a regular team right now by himself, he can sit there and lead a team.
I don't know about that, man. Like Klay Thompson had come up big for y'all in the past.
No, Klay Thompson, he's a two-way player. He can shoot and he can defend, but he can't lead your team. You know why he can't lead your team? He can't create his own shot.
You really think he can't create his own shot?
No, he can't. Look at when you sit there and make Klay Thompson. You know how you sit there and guard Klay Thompson? Run him off the three-point line and make him pick that dribble up and make him dribble the ball. Remember, he just scored 61 points on 11 dribbles because he can't dribble the ball. That's all catch and shoot. But if you make him put that ball on the floor and make him dribble, he can't sit there and create his own shot. That's the difference between him and Steph Curry. But you can sit there and claim him and Steph Curry the best 1 and 2 or top 5 shooters in league history. But only thing with Klay Thompson, he can't create his own shot. He's catch and shoot. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So think about it, right? Look. Ray Allen. Remember when he first came in the league? He first came in Milwaukee and he was playing in Seattle. He was a scoring, slashing machine, but he could shoot. Once he got older and he got to Boston and he got to Miami, he was a catch and shoot. But he could create his own shot though. Klay Thompson can't create his own shot. He looks so much uncomfortable when you run him off the 3-point line and he got to dribble and put the ball on the floor. He can't create his own shot. That's the only difference between Klay Thompson and Steph Curry. Steph Curry, he could dribble and create his own shot. Klay Thompson, he can't do that. That's all. That's all, Lou. I ain't talking shit to you.
I'm just saying, man. Klay Thompson is going to be in the Hall of Fame because the championship rings in his conference. Like you have remember Steph Curry, like he gets shadowed because of Steph Curry. Like you don't know what he really could do on his own if he had to try to lead his own team.
Oh yeah. No, I'm saying Klay Thompson, he need to, but I'm saying I don't believe they gonna do it to him because they ain't giving him the recognitions. He ain't even getting no he ain't getting no all defensive teams, all the accolades he need to be getting.
I don't think that matters to him. The only thing that matters to him is winning championships.
Yeah.
Think about it. If you win most of the championships, like what's the effort? Like accolades don't matter to me if you, as long as I win championships too. It shouldn't matter if I'm on first team, second team. I got championships.
And you know how they did him? They ain't even gave him none of them. Because remember, what he got, $190 million contract? He supposed to got a $200 and something million contract. But they didn't put him on the all defensive team in 2018, 2019. The year when he got hurt.
You gotta look at the guys who play his position though.
No, I'm saying that the voters whooped him out of his contract though, because he only got $190 million contract when he could have got 200 and some million, but they didn't vote him all NBA team or all defensive team. Remember that?
You gotta think about it too. That was the going rate at that time.
But no, but that's how the NBA working. If you sit there and go get an all NBA team, you get that max contract. They didn't give he didn't get that max contract because he didn't get on one of them teams. That's the only thing I'm saying though. Yeah, they ain't giving that max contract because he ain't they ain't vote him on one of them teams. So that's why he got 5 million, 5 years for 190 or whatever. The year he got hurt. But he supposed to got 200 and something million, but they ain't vote him on the all NBA team, first, second, or third, or the all defensive team. You know damn well he supposed to be on all defensive team. Hello?
I'm just letting you keep on going, man.
No. You know, we sitting there, we gonna talk, man. I ain't trying to hold your channel.
Now I was just gonna say it may be 190 to your ass, but it may be more extended than that contract we don't know about. Like say you get to the playoffs, you win finals MVP, you win a championship, you may end up getting more money.
No, what I'm saying, Luke, go sit there. You get incentives. So when you get the Supermax, right?
Yeah.
The Supermax, you got to sit there and all NBA team, all defensive team. That's when the Supermax come in. That's what Rob Clay Thompson out of that Supermax deal. That's why he got 190 instead of 200 and something. That's the only thing I'm saying. You can go look it up. I ain't trying to, Yeah.
He was like he gets more like with the Dortmund deals. And
No, the all NBA team. That's the incentive. That's when they put it in. What you call it? The CBA thing.
Yeah.
The CBA deal. So if you sit there and make an all NBA team or all defensive team, that's when you get that Supermax. So why you think Jokic, all these other players getting all these super max deals. It's crazy, man. It's incentives on it. But like, the CBA, it's about to be a lockout after this year. It's about to be a lockout.
Yeah, sure. I can't like the whole Brooklyn Nets situation. You see why it may end up being a lockout because these owners getting tired of these players acting like they run the league.
But the players, I ain't gonna. The older players that sat there and got their money, that's getting their money, they sitting there, they sacrificing the young players because they got their money. So the LeBrons, everybody, they got they money that's sitting out and that's low managing, that's sacrificing. When the new CBA come around, they're the ones gonna sit there and pay for it because they ain't gonna get their money. They trying to sit there and stop the guaranteed money right now. What you think about that?
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that happening. I can see, like, I see what you're saying. The players of now who got their money making it bad for the young players in the future.
The owners gonna sit there and like, I'm not about to sit there and keep giving y'all guaranteed money and y'all want to play. Y'all want to play. Y'all want to play, and y'all want to keep talking about getting. Once I give y'all the money, y'all want to sit there and get traded. I'm not about to keep doing that to y'all. But that's not a bad thing though, because it's making it bad to watch though basketball. Though.
You think Kyrie Irving deserves his max deal?
Kyrie Irving, he too wishy-washy. First of all, Kyrie Irving, one of my favorite players, but he stay injured. So, first of all, he injury prone. Then you never know what you gonna get him from season to season. So, I wouldn't give him a long-term contract like that. But at the same time, all the players earned the money though. So I'm on both sides of the fence. Like he deserves his money, but at the same time, you can't trust him with it though.
Like with this whole CBA situation, you gonna see who's gonna win and who's gonna lose in this whole situation. Like you may end up having a season next year where we only see like 50 games. Cause remember that one year they was on strike so long they only play 50.
So we played 50 and 99. Only played 66 and 2011. But at the same time, billionaires versus millionaires. Who gonna fold first? Who gonna give in?
Like the guys who got money, the guys who got money,
Yeah.
they don't see a problem with it because like I don't got nothing to worry about. I got money.
So it's the put it this way. It's the top heavy of the league that's in there making. They got all these big contracts versus the lower league of the contracts that sitting there trying to work their way into the league and get a guaranteed contract. But it's gonna come down to Chris Paul, because a lot of the players don't trust Chris Paul. You know that, right?
I don't trust Chris Paul.
Yeah, Chris Paul. A lot of them players don't trust Chris Paul, especially when it went down to their bubble. So it's like they got their guaranteed contracts. They got their big contracts, but the lower level players, the lower level players is sitting there fighting for their contracts. So it's like we not about to sit there and be going for the same shit y'all going for. But Chris Paul, he's sitting there, he going off of what that boy is saying in LA. You know who he is.
Yeah, that's kind of wrong too.
So it's gonna be crazy. But I don't think it's gonna be our last year for a minute watching basketball. It's gonna be the last season. I'm ready for football though.
Speaking of football, how you think 49ers gonna do this year?
But I ain't no football. I ain't no football. I've run with every team in the Bay Area. You feel me? Except for the Raiders and the Niners. I do not like neither one of them. I'm a Cowboys fan.
How you think Cowboys are gonna do this year?
I, I gotta wait for Jerry Jones to get out the way. If you know what I mean. But his son, Stephen Jones, he ain't no better. Man. But we're gonna make the playoffs. But shit, I don't believe we're going nowhere though. Mike McCarthy, they brought him in to be a coach, but shit. They only brought him in to sit there because they could control him. You know how that be. So your team though, Luke?
I'm a 49ers fan.
Yeah, see. What you think y'all doing? What y'all think about Trey Lance?
I think he's ready. I can't wait to see it. And again, you don't know what if Debo gonna play or not because he still wants his money.
Nah, y'all gonna give him his money. They ain't got no choice.
We got to trade Jimmy G first.
Jimmy G should been gone. He's sitting there. First
No,
of all, y'all paid him that money when he first came. He wasn't able to stay on the field. Then when he get on the field, he's his play is suspect.
no. The hold up with the whole Jimmy G trade right now is he's injured. We gotta wait till he get healthy enough to be able to trade him.
Uh,
Cause he had like off-season shoulder surgery.
yeah, I was like, they should have traded him last year. Because y'all gave up all that draft capital. Y'all gave up that draft capital to get Trey Lance and in the draft, and y'all kept Jimmy G. But it's like, come on, man. Y'all know y'all can't win with him. Like y'all should have been gave him up. I don't understand why y'all wait. Why people wait till the last minute? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Hey, y'all waited till the last minute to give him up. Then what was that boy from Cleveland? He went to Carolina. Uh, Mayfield, Baker Mayfield. He went to Cleveland. Carolina for a fifth round draft pick. I could have been gave him up for something. I could have been gave that boy up for something. Y'all might still could give him up for something, but shit, he damaged goods though. You talk about he got a messed up shoulder. It's crazy.
Well, Seattle's looking into him.
You know, y'all ain't gonna trade him to the division rivals. You might, but shit, because y'all know he ain't no good. Yeah. Well, yeah. I might. 'Cause shit, Seattle, they ain't got that. They ain't got that since the Legion of Boom. But Luke, you hopping on that mat next month?
I don't know. I gotta see, man. Like right now, I'm trying to sort out things in my life.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to make some extra cash right now. I was hoping I'm gonna start doing more live. But hold up. What's up, TP?
Lulu.
T
What's
Price,
good,
what's
man?
happening?
Hey, East Oakland. Hey, Matt, man, what's good,
Man,
fam? Man,
salute, man.
yeah, just getting off work, chilling, man. Tomorrow's my day off. So, and I'm back to the bases, man. I'm gonna do a stream tomorrow, man. But what I seen that you was on, had to come through and say what's up, man. What you talking about?
Oh
DeMarcus cousin?
man.
Yeah, we talking about how DeMarcus Green is recruiting cousin back to the Warriors.
Oh yeah. Hey.
What you think about that move?
Yeah. To me, I always felt like Boogie got blackballed out the league anyway. You know what I'm saying? he I just feel like a team should really show him, show his skill set, get down. Cause I think I know everybody talk about Jokic and Embiid, which need be, you know what I mean? But that man could get him running in money if he get that burn. I don't care how he is, the man is skilled, man. And he's one of them kind of dudes that you need on your team, man. So I just want a team to get him and actually really show him what the man could do, because he ain't done yet. He still got some time left in him.
One of the best skilled big men left in the league.
Yeah, he gets disrespected. We know the real ones know what a real player is, man. Boogie ain't no slouch, man. I just say that, man. I just want him to get a good opportunity, man. It's just like that dude that signed with the Kevin Knox. He been on the Knicks bench, buried for 4 years. Tibbs used it for played like 38 games his first year, and then he got traded to Atlanta. He didn't even saw the floor. You know what I'm saying? So I just hope the next situation for him, even players like that. You got teams that you get passed around for that team give you that shot. Especially you got some hunger in you. You want to show that you can compete with the best ones. You just ain't never had the chance. I just hope these players really gravitate to that shit, man. Because this league is getting younger and younger every year.
And we also talking about there's possibility they can if you talk by Pat Bell about the Warriors may try to sign him too.
Hey, the Warriors are the champs, man. It's like I've been saying this on my channel, man. The Warriors are the champs, man. So everybody, hey, but I give them credit when it's credit due. Injuries is a part of the game. I ain't giving them. Hey, I give them all the credit and the thing. Steph earned that and everything. I don't like how people tear down another team. Oh, they had injuries. Hey, injuries are part of the game, man. If it was a LeBron James, that would be the most. He was hurt. Hey, you got to play through that shit, man. Hey, it's just, hey, the Warriors can do what they want to do, and I'm just really the domino effect is going to be is where KD go. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, I still say it. The Warriors are the champions still. Somebody gotta beat them. Everybody's try to prepare to beat them niggas. Now, if you're the Warriors, you already let two good. To me, you let Gary Payton go. I think that was, you know, I know you got Poole and everything like that, but he brings defense to your team. You know what I'm saying? And I think that loss is going to be shown next year. You know, Clay's going to be even better than he was this year. Uh, and he played both ends of the floor too, which totally gets disrespected in today's game. Now it's just about what you do on one end of the floor. The other end is just it's whatever.
That's what I'm saying. Like, are you going to try to if you do get is the reason why you thinking about signing Pat Bev is the reason because you lost Peyton Peyton's son and all that.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, but then and this is the thing about Beverly though. Beverly been in the game for a while, so he'll mesh in with them. You know what I'm saying? And you know he's a dog on defense too. Can imagine him and Jordan Poole in the second lineup. You know what I'm saying? That's hey. And then you can even match with him with Steph sometimes. But you know, Clay is gonna be way more healthy this year. He's gonna be a whole lot stronger. You know what I mean? I'm that's one player I'm really gonna be waiting to see. And I'm out here in Oregon, so I'm gonna get all the Warriors games. So
No, that's facts. That's facts. T Price, because look, I ain't mad. GP2 when he got his money up. He from up here, Seattle. You feel me? Washington. Man. Go get your
yep,
money. You
yep,
feel me? But we was
yep.
gonna sit there and lose 60 million. We was gonna have to sit there and have $60 million against the luxury tax to resign them though.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's like,
yeah. I
come
understand it.
on, it's
I
like,
totally get it. I
yeah,
totally get it from the business, because I don't get into the contracts to telling what people worth and
no,
all this other stuff, man. But at the end of the day, I'm a big person in this. All these old school players that the media and all these new
look,
generations are
look,
disrespecting, they paved the way for these players to get paid today.
man, his pops in there, town legend, man. That's all the time we worry about. But he sat there, he GP2 earned his money and go get his money, man. Ain't nobody
Yeah, you
mad.
need to
Man.
get that
Go
back.
get
I ain't
your
mad at
money,
him. Hey, I ain't
look,
mad at
look,
GP, man. Get your
look.
bag.
Everybody else
I
talking
thought
about
they was
going.
gonna at least keep
Look,
them though.
everybody else talking about going home. Go home and get your money. You feel me?
Right.
You know, you
Got that
in
ring.
the city.
He earned that shit.
You a city away from it, but you there. Though. You feel me? But all
Mm.
thing I'm saying, look, I want to see Pat Bev because Pat Bev, he talking about Steph Curry. You know, he love the Warriors though. And I want to see Boogie come back. Like I don't want to go see for us to get got our whole team to get rid of to get a KD. Man, that's crazy. That's
Right.
crazy. Like man, I don't want to see that, man. I ain't gonna say we gonna win without him again, but we did. But we needed him for them other two championship rings. I ain't gonna sit there and be delusional. Like KD, one of
Right.
my favorite players, but I ain't gonna say we didn't need him for them first two championships or the second two championships. But man, stay where you at. Like KD need to stay where he at. Kyrie need to stay where. Everybody needs to run it back and take it back to where it been at. The NBA league been at because everybody want to sit there and team up and do all this other shit that is not it's not traditional though. It's like
Right.
man, like well, I can't sit there and take it back and do what we've been doing and make the league fun again though. That's why the ratings down. They'll tell you, oh, the ratings is still up. Man, that shit ain't. Because ain't nobody watching.
Right. Right. Right.
This shit. Everybody's watching this shit on YouTube and social media. Come on, man. Ain't
Yeah.
nobody watching
Yeah.
this bullshit. They
I
got
just got to get the
LeBron.
subscribers up there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I
They
mean?
got
I just,
LeBron out. They got LeBron out here, D League. He's sitting there belly beating the G Leaguers by 2 point. You feel me? And
mm,
you got DeMar DeRozan on your team. Nigga, you sitting there having a super team in the G League. The Drew League. Come on, man.
hey, hey, I ain't gonna lie though. I watched that game though. LeBron and fucking DeRozan was balling though. I ain't gonna lie, man. They had a nice little battle. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is, man. I remember every great player went through the Drew League. Every great player I know went to the played at Rucker Park. Cause that's how Kobe got his nickname, Lord of the Rings. After he got the 3-peat.
Uh, did you see the Drew League documentary on the YouTube?
Yep.
Yeah, that was dope. What was that? Baron Davis did that, right?
hmm
Yeah.
Shout out to B Diddy, man. Baron Davis was the best player in high school when I graduated. Him and Tracy McGrady was considered the best in '97.
Crazy. My my boy Paul Marigny. Look him up. He stay playing overseas.
Okay, I'm gonna look him up.
He came out of Oakland. You feel me?
Hold on. I just got in the house and shit, and I take my shoes off and hold on. I'm about to go hit the laptop right now to look him up, so I won't forget. Put him in the search engine.
I was sitting there. I'm looking at him right now. He's sitting there. I don't know if he's
All right.
still
What's
there.
okay? Hold up one sec. I know a lot of cats because one of my brother teammates, he was from California too. Gordon Scott. He was in the he was in the class with Paul Pierce.
Yeah, okay. But
Yeah,
so
he ended up going to Florida State at first, and then he ended up going to junior college. Okay,
so
what you say his name is?
Paul Marigny, PaulMarigny.
Uh-huh. Okay. You said Paul Margny.
Yeah. Oh, M
You
A
said Paul
M
M
A R I
A. Uh-huh.
G N E Y.
I see him. Basketball, images of Paul. Yep, I see him. Overseas player. Yep, I see him.
You feel me?
Yeah. Shout out to California, man.
He's
Yeah,
still
Cali be,
busting his ass. Look, he's still. I was just on IG. You feel me?
mm-hmm.
He's still busting ass right now. Sitting there winning hella league tournaments and stuff over there right now. But sitting there all this on his YouTube. I mean, not his YouTube, but his IG.
I don't even have an IG. I mean, be on IG and stuff, but I'll check them out.
Salute to
I know my
Price. You feel me? You know,
that stuff of
you know,
European players that get down.
salute to Price. You know, come holler at you. And,
All right.
you know,
Yeah, Lulu, I'm about to. What you say?
Hello?
hello?
Yo, what's up, Lou?
Somebody else about to come up in here.
Who?
Think somebody else about to come up in here. Is somebody
Oh, okay.
Um, it's crazy. It's crazy how they hyping that LeBron James performance up tonight for that Drew League.
Look.
Yeah, I'm heard.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man, they been hyped them up. But I've been sitting there seeing people in pro-am leagues and
Yeah,
Rucker, Drew League. Like, come on, man. He's sitting there doing that for damage control because what he sat there and said what he said. I don't
yeah.
sit there and respect
That
Brian.
tournament start today.
I don't respect LeBron for nothing. You know.
Y'all see that? That Rucker Park tournament started today.
Nuh-uh.
I just got a home for work, Luke.
Well, on ESPN right now, they're having like a tournament at Rucker Park.
I'm about to go to it right now on Hulu. Since you said that on the laptop, hold up. I ain't got to stop doing what I was doing because I'm watching the homie that my brother just put me up on. I'm watching some of his highlights right now, and ooh, he is nasty. He'll come in the league. He'll come in the league, get them niggas straight buckets, bro. That's what you need out there, man. I be trying to tell these people, man, these overseas players, man.
And he's still over there. He teaching them.
You know how it is.
He practice. He's over there teaching them the fundamentals, though.
Right.
They the college guys that go in college do the dirty work for the 5-star, 4-star players. They don't get the recognition they need when it comes to NBA.
Is it on ESPN two? No, ESPN two got. Hey, I don't see what you see on there.
No, it came out earlier.
It came out earlier. Oh damn! I missed that shit. I wonder they're gonna show it again later on tonight. Let me see.
The only thing I seen earlier was that they be playing for the $1 million championship.
Oh yeah, talking about that poker shit.
Yeah, no, the basketball thing.
You talking about you talking about
the basketball classic.
Yeah, you talking about the one that played for $1 million or some shit?
Yeah,
TBT?
yeah.
TBT?
Yeah. That'd be dope. I'll be watching them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched those too, yeah. And shout out to my boys that used to go to Kansas.
You know what they should
Collins and oh boy, what's his name, man? Tayshawn Taylor. That's his name. They coaching the high school team out there in town, man. Salute to the boys, man. Congratulations, gentlemen. Go ahead, Lou.
What they should do is have like a round the world tournament where you get 5 guys play around the world. If they win the tournament, you get like $1 billion.
Man,
but it's too many. It's too many politics and
right
players and stuff, and that you can't do it. You can't control it that way.
Mm-hmm. Man, you know how many niggas right now will play for $1 billion in the contract? Man, niggas, man, boy, I know niggas right now be ready to line up for that.
Talking about a basketball tournament where
because how they do it right now on ESPN, you can sit there and control it. So they be having Chicago, LA, they have different regions, and then they sit there and break it down into one little bracket. So that $1 million is sit there and get broken down into the little 5, 10 players. So you can't even sit there and do it like that because there's too many politics in it.
But imagine $1 billion getting broken down so many players.
Man, that happened, bro. Man.
I mean,
Man,
it's easy to say that though, but
yeah,
you
right.
can't even sit there and do it though,
I don't
because
think that.
it's like, first of all, even with the people on ESPN, it's 7, 8 players, and they got to break it down to $1 million. But you got to do it with the coach, the players. You feel me? Then they be bringing players in from other. You feel me? You can't sit there and do it that way though. That money factors into what you gonna do though.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can't even sit there and do it that way though. Because people sit there and they be tripping though. Even if it's like, ah man, you got 10,000 and I'm only gonna look. You got 10,000, but they only gonna give me 7,500. Well, like man, that should be tripping. People be tripping. You already know how that be.
Right.
Because a lot of players be there longer than the other players though. Because the other players come a couple of games in, and it's going the other players that been here are gonna be like, I've been here longer than you. How can I sit there and get the same equal players, the equal play pay as you? I'm not about to sit there and do that. So it's conflict. You know what I'm talking about, T Price?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. It's like, man, I'm not about to sit there. We're not about to sit there and get the same equal pay.
Right.
Yeah, you got the women complaining about not getting equal pay right now.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, they don't sit there and bring the same revenue as the NBA players though. But the
Yeah.
same women on ESPN ain't gonna sit there and vouch for the WNBA players though.
And this is the thing I've been saying this to me and Lou. We've been talking about this like I don't know how long ago it was, but we both was talking about how they got, and I think it was Polo too. Shout out to my boy Polo too, man. Straight to the point.
Yeah.
We was talking about how they got enough women on on their network. You could just conduct women's sports. Like you got commentators in all your sports. They need just some kind of form of way to get their own little thing going. You got enough of them. Ain't like you ain't got Preflo of them. Come on. I think it should go both ways, but we know how what the world this is. Come on, man. These athletes and all this stuff, they get paid way more money than us, and it's not even close. One game one game is something that some people will never see in their life.
Remember the girl that's overseas that's locked up, Griner, Brittany Griner.
Mm.
Remember she was talking about, oh, I sit there and body DeMarcus Cousins. Remember that shit?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
remember my homie used to tell me they used to see her growing up in Waco and shit when she was in Texas and shit. She was a young girl to drive that truck and shit. They used to, you know what I'm saying? And she was giving it to them dudes back then though too. So I was just like, whoa.
but remember she kept saying, I I give it to Marcus
Oh
Cousins,
yeah, when
right?
she was talking shit about that she
Yeah,
could give it to Boogie on the
but
court.
it's like, what can you expect him to say? Because he was gonna be in a lose situation. If he sit there and say, "Man, I duck on the wolf," they gonna say, "Oh, he feminist and all that other shit." So it's like, man, this shit is man, this a fucking biased, feminist, fucking world we live in. But why the people you feel me that represent her and she represent? ain't sitting there going over there to get her. You feel me? And I'm just trying to put it the the safe PG way though. You feel me? Because ain't nobody going over there. Her people, the rainbow people, ain't nobody going over there getting her though.
Right.
And that's crazy. Yeah. You feel me? And I got this kid in my family. You feel me? But
Yeah, gentlemen, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I've been up since early in the morning. I'm about to sit back, chill, watch some old school games and shit. I don't know which series I'm going to watch. Since the Warriors are the champions, even though it wasn't champions, I'm going to watch the old school run TMC.
I T Frank, I be fucking with you on the thing. Like I don't be, cause y'all be up hella early, man. I don't wake up.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
I don't wake up till afternoon. You feel me?
afternoon? Like what
You
time
know,
in the
you over
afternoon?
here. You say you in the Oregon, man. I'm over here. You feel me? I'm open, right?
Right. Yeah. Hey, sure. You say you be on in the afternoon. Shit, I go on in the afternoon, man. So I know that you up, man, for sure, man. And I'm one subscriber. I'm one subscriber away from 700.
Yeah. Look, I'm about to sit there and I'm fucking around and watch. You be watching all the old school shit.
Yeah, I watch all the old.
You be watching all the old school shit. I see Norbit on. Old school. I be over here. My mom's fucking with my mom, right? So we be over here on Vampire in Brooklyn. But Harlem Lights. I be seeing y'all on the shit. I gotta fuck with you.
I love that old school shit, bro.
Look, old school. Look.
Man, I'm about to watch Sanford and Son later on. You just gave me something to think about. Sanford and Son. I got the seasons of that.
Right? Look, not even that though. Electric Boogaloo.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Electric Boogaloo.
Right. Big facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've been telling Wills, I've been trying to tell Wills, I'm like, man, Wills, you know how we be taking them youngsters way back? I like,
but y'all be on too early for me. I say, damn, man, he wasn't. Look,
because a lot of people, because like I tell Wills, in different places where you live, they show different shit. You know what I'm saying? Like what they show, like cartoons that they seen out there. You seen them in the West Coast too. Like you know about them, but you had your own brand of cartoons too because every state had that.
Crush Groovin'. Look, I already know you older than me. I'm 40. I'll be 41 in December.
Yeah, one dude.
I'll be 44 in 3 weeks.
Look, man. Look, I be sitting, I be laughing at. I'm like, man, y'all be all this shit, bro. I don't be up. You feel me? But I'll be up listening to y'all. But damn.
Hey, I got you tomorrow, man. Because me, Big Worm, and all of them, and
Big Worm,
man. What you saying, Lulu?
Yeah, the one guy that passed away just frequently. You remember that song? La 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 means I love you.
Who did what dude died?
I know somebody from the Delphonics just passed away. Delphonics. Yeah. I just seen that on YouTube.
Oh wow. Yeah, I don't even watch TV no more either.
But you know that I'll be on what you got? All you could eat.
I've been watching that tennis though. I've watched my tennis, man. I've been catching up back on that because my boy just won Wimbledon, the real Joker.
Yeah. But man, y'all have a blessed night, man.
Yeah, I'm about to get out of here too, man. Salute, Lou. I had to come here and show some love to you, man. I know you was up this late, bro. I just got off work, so let me come here and holler at you right quick. And East Oakland, man, you already know how we get down, man. Yeah. I'm probably gonna start my stream about like I say about 1 o'clock
Yeah.
afternoon.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna set it up right now. All right, Lou, hold it down, man. Peace out, man, to everybody, man. Subscribe to my boy Lou.
Yep. Y'all have a blessed night, man. I'll tap in with y'all tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Salute.
come back.
Salute, Lou. Peace, East.
All right, y'all. I'm about to end the show my own damn self pursuit. But I want to thank East Oakland Mac 90 coming by and T Price, and thank everybody who hit that like button and hopefully subscribe to my page. And if you want to, you can also cash at me offline too, because I really need the cash. But other than that, y'all, if y'all got any comments after the show, y'all can leave them in the comment section too. Other than that, thanks for coming by, and I'll probably get at y'all tomorrow too with another live. Other than that, peace.
All right, Lou.